Oh yeah. Mm. Oh. My one of the people I talk on Instagram, I call her my community bae. Um, she is going places. Right now, she's doing a live Twitch like interview kind of thing from this Capus app. It's kind of similar to Instagram, but not. If that makes any sense.
It's like ridiculous. I was like, there's gonna be birds and swans, and it's gonna
That's her talking, actually.
be really
Oh no.
colorful. And there's gonna be orbs and then lighting coming out of nowhere.
And then Red Dead Society is also there with her, and he's got like 18K followers in the community. And she only has like, I know the numbers don't really hard mean nothing, but like, this is what I'm saying, like, numbers hardly mean anything because she only has 600 followers. But it's because of what she does. She writes articles about the buildings around in Red Dead and what they're based off of. And then her most recent article is about Victorian bathhouses and barbershops, or like back and forth between the Victorian and then as well as the Red Dead era of bathhouses as well. And she collaborated with some photographers, or virtual photographers rather, and used their photos and whatnot. So I was like, that's pretty cool.
And that goes on forever, and I've seen it happen so many times.
Classic.
But I mean, that's really the only thing that that I've changed is just asking more questions, doing quizzes on my story, polls on my story. Because for some reason, like every time I do a poll or quiz, yeah, I don't know why, but like it goes up to like 5,000 to 6,000 views on my story.
Yep.
And it's crazy. I don't know how that works. I don't know if Instagram like pushes my story to the first. I don't know how that works, but I've realized that lately, and
Yeah, I do think the algorithms play a little bit in it, but I also think that people just love to give their opinions on things. You know, it's like
Yeah, there's like they're talking about the little stories that some of the like popular creators do. They'll just do these fun time quizzes because they know a lot of people will participate.
the this or that kind of series with like different video game franchises or like movie franchises. Yeah, it never gets old.
yeah, like I did a post. It was I don't know if you guys seen it, but it was a cosplay. It was play Arthur Morgan, and it was Sadie, but they were kind of like in an intimate relationship type of thing.
Yes,
And
I saw it.
you look at the comments, like no, that's horrible, no. And then some people say why, and then the other person replies, and it goes back and forth. And I'm just there like I don't know what to do. Like, do I like it? Do I just ignore it? You know, so part of me sometimes feels like I have to delete some comments because sometimes they say like rude things about a person, content, but at
Oh,
the same time,
Fancy
there's some
Friday,
that
new
really
theme.
just come back.
The new theme for Fancy Fries is Devils and Angels. Oh
Yeah, so
lordy.
I kind of just let my comments deal with them, and they do sometimes. Sometimes they just ignore.
Usually a deal breaker. It can break friendships. Who is the outlaw of the year? Is it John Marston or is it Arthur Morgan? Oh my god.
Well,
Do you want to go first?
Who's the outlaw of the year, she asked. And honestly, if you go in depth as to the characters, I don't know if you probably don't understand, but like in general, like I think Arthur, because both John and Arthur, you could play them any way you want. Like, you can make them good, you can make them evil, or in between. So it's just like overall, they don't have a dead set of how they actually are. It's up to you, the player of the game. That's the way I see it. I personally, though, if you want to speak character-wise, if you weren't playing as those two characters, I think Arthur is more outlaw than John. Um, and not only, and I guess not the main reason why I think John is less of an outlaw, not because he starts a family or anything. It's just like he had a potential redemption. He had to do some of the shit he had to do to get back into a normal life. Like, he fucking went after his own gang that he grew up with, that, you know, saw him when he was a kid. And, but that wasn't, I guess that was supposed to be his redemption sort of thing. But because of the agents, they were like, because of the end of what happens to John, they gunned him like a goddamn dog. And so, like, with that being said, it's just, there's a group of people who do have accounts for the agents in the story as well. And they think that the agents, like, to me, in my view, because I love the characters so much, I think the agents are, like, no good law people. Or they should have given John a little bit more of a chance. But right. Well, no. Well, okay. Yeah. Well, because they told him at the beginning that they were going to pardon all that for him, right? And they basically turned on their word. So that's where it's a little conflicting. You know what I mean? I know. That's what I'm saying. That's where the evil comes from on the law side. Their outright view is that they were just fishing for him to get the other guys. They were working through John to get the other men. Like, it was technically promised, but like, I think if it was a different agent, I forgot the name of him, but like, he probably would have given John more of a chance. But I think it was Agent Ross. Is it Ross? I think that was the one who was like, actually came after John in the end. And then, I don't know, it's like I forgot all the agents' name. I know there's Milton, Ross, and Hamilton. I know. Yeah, the story goes deep. But Arthur, he knew he did shit. Like, he knew he couldn't be, like, there was no actual redemption for him. And, despite what he, would turn out to, like, I mean, you could play him good, but I don't think he's entirely that evil. Like, you could play him an absolute fucking dick. There's some, like, videos I've seen people with him being the most, like, jackass of all time, and I'm like, this is funny. But no, I think Arthur is more, like, neutral, if not, redeeming quality, because he knows he's done some shit. And John tried. He had a little bit more morality than Arthur.
Rhythm, and he's like this in Everino, and you go hunt with him, and I don't know, there's some.
But yeah, let me give Shoot Red a message. So there's a photo set I need to. Hey, Worm. Oh yeah, unshare your voice again.
Okay.
Oh, there she goes.
Hi.
Oh, hi. For now.
Why?
Red and I are gonna do some recordings, but we figured we'd come over to here so we wouldn't be bothered by a stenographer or the chip-eating stenographer or a whinging cunt or a dog who complains about other parties. I'm sorry, but that's what it is.
Well, I just thought that he complains about it, but he's like never on, so why does he care?
I know.
Yeah. Dude, I'm
Why did they push it twice? Okay. Worm. No. What? Wait, so did... Yeah. No fucking way. Now, not, you know how I, but I'm conflicted because no, it's not okay. I'm just saying, like, Jesus Christ, you picked the horrible time to come out of the fucking closet, bitch. She did. God, uh, no, if the, yeah, yeah, like, ugh. Hi, buddy.